everybody, it's Robin Scherzer with Robin Stampin' Hood. Welcome to Maker Monday and welcome to the hood. So just real quick before we get started, I have a real cute card, and I was inspired by some other gals, and I thought, gosh, you know, I'm gonna be a demo 24 years next month, and I've forgotten more than I remember. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many different fun techniques out there and fun, cute ideas that get recycled. So this is one of the ideas. But first, let's just talk about this. So I have this special running right now. It's my July special. Stock up on adhesive. It is going to be over in 3 days, you guys. So make sure you take advantage. Now, what I found out today is this is actually ending on one of our free shipping days. So they just announced today that there will be free shipping the 23rd, 24th, and 25th. I had no idea, but I'm excited because if you really want to stock up. Now, the thing is, you do have to spend $75 to get the free shipping, but I'm sure there's lots of stuff you want, right? So take advantage of this, you guys. I'd love to give you free ship or free adhesive. And then if you, like I said, spend at least $25, you'll get the free shipping. It's a great deal. And I know with the holidays coming up, you're going to make Christmas cards. So you're going to need envelopes. You're going to need adhesive. And just do it. Just do it. And get that cardstock that you need. Your reds, greens, whatever colors you're going to do this year. Stock up on that so you can take advantage. So that ends on Thursday. So don't forget. I have my card buffet coming up on August 2nd. Please make sure you sign up so I know you're coming. And last but not least, the dog days of summer are coming, you guys. I have so many cute projects that you're going to be able to do that day. And it's just going to be getting in out of the heat because it's been hot lately, hasn't it? And my studio is nice and cool. So definitely sign up for this and we're going to have some fun. Okay. So I'm going to show you my prototype of this card. I wasn't very happy with it, so we're gonna do some adjustments, but it's okay. It's okay, right? All right, so I'm gonna grab one of these and I'm gonna show you my prototype, but then I'm gonna put it away because I don't like how it turned out. But we used to do these years and years ago with different shapes. But you know, we have the everyday arches shapes. Excuse me, I'm gonna grab mine to show you what it looks like. Now, I did not get the stamp set that goes with this because I just wanted the shapes. So look at all the fun different art shapes. So I actually took this shape and cut it out, and I'll show you what I made. And I'm sure you guys have seen this, but we're gonna do a little bit of a recycle. So it's a bomb pop. I messed it up big time because I wanted some more sparkle on it, but now I have a different idea. So that's just the kind of the premise of it, okay? So let's go ahead and get our bomb pop ready, shall we? So I went ahead and I cut up, obviously, one of these, and we're gonna use red. Now, on my original prototype, I used Night of Navy, but I felt like it was too dark. So we're gonna use Azure Afternoon. You know, and I did buy bomb pops this year. I spent the 4th of July weekend working in my studio because Sage and Edwin were gone, and I was prepping for some upcoming event, and I bought myself some bomb pops, and they were quite refreshing. All right, so I'm gonna take my blending brush with the red, and you always start off the paper because otherwise you're gonna get this splotch like that. So I'm gonna keep it moving, and I'm just gonna do the top of the bomb pop, okay? Kind of like that. All right, now let's see, I'm gonna switch over to the Azure Afternoon, And I hope that'll look a little bit better. And like I said, I had a total Winkostella accident, so that's why it doesn't look very good. I was trying to make it sparkly because I wanted it to be a little more sparkly. So, ooh, that's a bad. Let's get that going, shall we? All right, so then I'm just going to do this on the bottom. Oh, yeah, I like this blue much better. That totally looks like a bomb pop, doesn't it? Oh, my gosh, yeah. Let me just show you my prototype again. It's scary, so don't. I mean, you can't even see it because I squeezed the Winkostella too hard. You need to squeeze a little bit to get it down there, but then I totally, bleh, so it's ugly. But that, friends, is the perfect bomb pop, isn't it? Now, in the old days when I was doing this, we had a scallop punch, like a circle scallop punch, and we would take it and like chomp off the side of it. Now, I suppose you could still kind of do that with a circle punch, or maybe find a die that you would take off a piece of it so like you had bitten into it, if that makes sense. All right, so I stole some popsicle sticks from Edwin because he does the gardening and he wanted some sticks to write what seeds he had. So I did steal some of those from him. So what I'm going to do for this is I'm touching the glue dot to the stick, right? So then it's sticking to the stick. And this does seem, I suppose I could have used glue, but glue dots, man, they're hardy little workers when it comes to adhering things down. I think I want 1 or 2 more though. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and that. Okay, so then I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of lay this, like figure out where it's gonna kind of go all the way. It's a long piece. So, oh, isn't that cute, you guys? What a cute invitation, like for somebody. But you'll see, I'm just gonna, and you know, I was thinking I should have probably made this into a gift card too as I was playing with it. But because the stamps that we're gonna use, the stamp that's gonna go inside is from Notes and Totes, and it says relax and enjoy. And I thought, oh, I should have made it a gift card holder with that, because then you could include, you know, some fun gift card either from an ice cream shop or, you know, Starbucks even, right? All right, so we're just gonna put a bunch of dimensionals down here to hold it into place. And then what I did is, I just covered up my stamp, so I don't wanna do that. Okay, what was the next thing I did? Hello, I did a embossed piece from, this is the Swirls embossing folder. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on a piece of red cardstock. And I kind of want the flatter side to be on the outside, because to put that popsicle on there, it'll be a little different. So I'm just going to, this is more of the embossed side, and I want to use the de-embossed side. All right, turn that over. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna get a little tricky, because I wanted this to look sparkly, but now we do have some shimmer paper that I could have used, but I don't have it. So that's why I didn't use it. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna pull these off real quick. This is always the hardest part, right? Getting off the darn dimensional backing. Hello, hello. So did anybody do anything fun this weekend? I got to see our daughter skate, and she, if you didn't see my post, she got a 2nd place or a silver in the competition she was in. She's pretty amazeballs, people. And then I had to go work at Alpine Valley. I do a part-time in the summer at Alpine Valley, which is, if you're not familiar with this area, it's an outdoor music theater, and it's always a hoot just to people watch. So I work in the box office, and it is quite amusing. Okay, so what I decided after my big Winkostella snafu is I still want Winkostella, and I'm going to give it a little bit of a squeeze. I like I said, I really overdid it, and now look at, you can see it coming out. And that's where I failed. So what you can do to give it a little bit of color is you're taking the brush and you're flicking it. Oops, I got a little bit too much right there, but that's okay. And you're flicking the Wink of Stella to give it a little bit of shine, a little bit of sparkle. And I probably did a little too much, so just kind of play with it before you do it, because otherwise you're gonna get what I just did. But I still want to put a little bit of something on there. So I was looking at these strawberry pieces that we have, and there's some gold and just clear. So I think I'm going to use those as well. So it'll fit perfect with that little splat of Wink of Stella that I splatted there. Do I want to put it on there? See, I think I want to put it on. Just, you know, to give it kind of a, I don't know, like a wetness maybe is what I'm thinking. So we'll do one there and we'll do one here because we need that triangle, right? And then I'm going to go ahead and, oh, I meant to do this ahead and I didn't. I messed up again, but that's okay. Then I'm going to take this ribbon. Now, I couldn't decide what I wanted, if I just wanted to keep that white. You could, see, let's do this. I'm going to show you an example of what you could do here. So I just need a little piece. I'm going to cut that in half so we can decide between the white or what I'm about to do. So you could take your blends, and I'm not going to color the whole, oops, let's move that. Let's get this off the white or the wet, the red, icky. Oh, look at, I used that for something else, didn't I? Let's see, I thought I had another piece here. You know what? I'm just going to use the back side of this. I don't know where all my good paper disappeared to. So you can take this ribbon and you're just going to run the blend down the middle. I kind of want the white edging to still be there, but I'm messing that up a little bit. So I might have to stand my blend up just a little bit. But it's nice because then you can color, if you have just white ribbon, you can color that. All right, let's see what it looks like here. So you can see it has that on the back side. So let's go ahead and put it under the stick. I meant to do this before I put the popsicle stick down, but since I didn't glue the popsicle stick down onto the paper, well, maybe we can do this. Let me take my little pokey poker. All right, I'm getting a little bit of color because I didn't let it dry, but you could just tie it on top of your popsicle stick. I cut it a little too short. Oops, I'm gonna do some shredding here. That's all right. That's all right. I don't think I like that, but there's an idea of what you can do to color, but I think I'm gonna just use the white because I want some kind of color underneath there, or some kind of ribbon, I mean, around the popsicle stick handle. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna just do that. I think that's fine, right? Just with the white like that. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and stamp the inside, and I think I'll just use the blue. And again, it just says relax and enjoy. So you could stick a gift card in here, or maybe some money. Go do your fun, whatever fun thing you want to go do. Relax and enjoy. And then let's put that on the inside. And honestly, you guys, all I have is some cardstock, an embossing folder, and a die cut. I mean, you wouldn't even need to do this. It's just a really cute, like if you wanted to do invitations, if you had a little that you wanted to do a birthday invitation, you could just print off the wording for the inside of it on a computer and then cut it out and put it on the inside like this. Boy, I'm messy. I was really messy with that. You can see it all over my nails too, but that's okay. I love the little bit of a sparkle to it. So that's it, you guys. That's pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? All right, that's all I got for you today, guys. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you on Thursday. Happy stamping.